Hello friends, welcome to another video diary with Shady Sheratoy. This is Dry Veganuary, January 2021. My name is Cheryl. If you're enjoying these diaries, please make sure to like and subscribe so you can catch up on all the videos. We're almost done. We got about 5-6 more days to go. So today we're talking about January 25th. It was a Monday and I do have class now on Monday, so it was a long day, but I got everything in, so I want to share with you what I did and how I did it. So for breakfast, I the night before I made garlic knots and I used like this pre-made dough. It was supposed to be for dinner rolls, but I just took 2 of them out and tried to make a bagel out of them and then let them rise and then tried to make a bagel the next day. It didn't quite work. I tried to blanch it with like baking soda and some maple syrup and then put it in the air fryer to cook it. I mean, it cooked. It wasn't anything good. I don't suggest going out and trying it. I probably should have made my own dough and everything, but I tried. It didn't work. I had a little bit of vegan butter with it. Whatever. We like dinner rolls, right? So then just to kind of have something else to snack on, I had 2 of these little spring rolls, and then I also had some of this plant-based sausage. So I buy like a big tube of it, and sometimes I just take a little bit of it and put it in the air fryer. I always find that's a really good kind of like snacky, breakfasty thing to have if I don't quite feel full from whatever I made. So that's what I had. After that, I was still craving something sweet, so I just had some rooibos tea, put a little bit of sugar in it to just kind of relax. I actually ended up working from my bed this day, so I went back up to bed with my laptop and worked like that. For lunch, I finally made these tteokbokki Korean rice cakes. So if you make actual tteokbokki, it's supposed to be super spicy. You make it with this gochujang sauce, which I used to have. It didn't have any of it today, so I just used some like garlic chili sauce. And this was really good, just a little bit of vegetable broth and the garlic chili sauce, and then plump those up for like 8 to 10 minutes in the pan, and they were really good. And then I just sauteed some, I still have some of the eggplant and bok choy, baby bok choy. So that was a nice little, I put some sesame seeds on top, nice little lunch. I definitely made sure to leave half of it so I could bring it to work the next day, because as you guys know, I have been not planning very well my lunches for the next day. So those rice cakes are really filling. There's just like compacted rice, but they're so good. So I definitely recommend trying those out. Mommy Tang, who I've said as an influence before, has really good recipes for that, so I would check her out for that. So those rice cakes are really filling. So I had that pretty early, like noon or 1, and then I didn't actually end up eating dinner until after class. So my class is at 6. I was working from home this day, and typically I'm working till 5. So I was trying to figure out when I could get my workout in. Should I wait till after class? Should I do it before class? But actually yesterday, when you see my video from yesterday, I hadn't showered when I made that video. So I was like, oh, I have class tonight. It's on Zoom. People are going to see me. I should probably shower. So I was like, just do a 30-minute workout. You'll be fine. You can get it done, shower before class and everything. That is one nice thing about working from home and having class at home. That hour from 5 to 6 normally is kind of hectic traveling, trying to get dinner. But when you're at home, you can do some of those things while you're working. So I made sure to get all my work done, and then I did a 30-minute bar blend, which I've been missing. I haven't done the bar in a while, and I've really been pushing myself to do these longer exercises and being at the gym, and I forgot that like on days like Mondays and Wednesdays when I have class, the half-hour workouts are just fine. So I need to remember that I can do those. It seemed really short, but it still was pretty hard. I definitely broke a sweat, so I have to remember to keep those in my arsenal. Then so for dinner after class, I got out at about 8 o'clock. Sometimes it goes till 9. I was a little bit hungry, but I didn't want to eat too much, so I actually just had leftover cut up vegetables from my charcuterie board from last night. So it was a big leftover day. I guess that's what Mondays are for, right? Right after the weekend. And I did have some blue cheese with this because I ate all of my dips with the charcuterie board. I didn't have any vegan dips left, and it was late, and I was just tired. So I should have had, it would have been good if I had some hummus or something, but unfortunately that wasn't a very veganary thing of me to do. But I think if we can stay on the diet for the most part, if there's little things like that, sometimes flexitarian diets are just a little better where you, for the most part, are eating plant-based, but sometimes you give into a little bit of those urges. And I think that's what will happen in February. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. And then for snack, I still wanted something sweet again. So I made sure I just had 1 little cup of the peanut butter and cocoa cereal that I have. I found that that's really helpful for something sweet that's not too bad for you. So it was an interesting day of just kind of snacking. That's what happens when I work from home. I do tend to do better when I go into work and just have my meals. I can only eat what I brought type of thing. So not too exciting day, but I just want to show that, like, yeah, it was a busy day, and I have said that maybe I won't make videos on those days, but I've been managing to work out almost all of those days that I have class and that I have work. I'll make a video. So for today's influencer, I just want to remind you guys, we still want to look out for little inspirations throughout the day. And people always forget about TED Talks. So you know that there's a YouTube channel where you can go and watch TED Talks. And I'm not saying, watch one every week. Subscribe to it. And then if you see one that you think will help you or motivate you or speak to you, you can watch that one. So just remember, TED Talks is on YouTube, so I will link that below as my influencer of the day. Sometimes just that little inspirational cheer me up, and you can listen to it while you're at work, on your way to work, whatever. So just remember to find those little inspirations everywhere. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please let me know what you'd like to see from me in February down below. Make sure to subscribe to get my videos up there. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.